Fertility in cattle is very important, but you guys are taking all the guesswork out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's something that requires a lot of forethought and a lot of planning and a lot of expertise, but we have good technologies now that allow us to really get a good handle on it, and I guess to step in and use it as a management tool to really take production to the next level and to put that production into your hands and to take the risk out of reproductive management.
So what are you doing? You're using sort of natural hormones?
Yeah, we have hormonal analogues and also natural hormones that we use to do the same job as the natural hormones and to basically step in and reset the cow's cycle so that we can apply artificial insemination technologies to improve genetics and also to help the cow's reproduction cycle to help her bounce back from her previous calf and to maybe improve how she performs in difficult times.
So really it's benefit to the cows as well as just trying to reduce the number of empties.
Oh, absolutely. And it's also, the benefits are in time as well. Probably more so than the empties, in that we can save time in our pasture-based systems where we need to follow the seasons. Time is of the essence, and these programs allow us to save time and get more out of our cow every year.
Now you guys have already made some huge inroads into the dairy industry.
Absolutely. These technologies have been really well accepted in the dairy industry, and we've had some good advances with new hormones that really help those cows that have to get back in calf soon, and that really, I guess, need the help in times of poor nutrition or less than optimum nutrition, I guess.
But of course, dairy cattle are hands-on. The people are seeing them every day, but that's not the case with a commercial beef herd.
Yep, the big difference there is the handling. So we need minimal amount of yardings to make it a commercially viable operation or a commercially viable option for beef farms, extensive beef farms. And so what we have to do is make some compromises with our programs to bring some of the treatments together and also to apply the artificial insemination at a blanket level rather than at a heat observation individual cow level.
How do you do that?
Okay, so we have hormones that we can actually synchronise the cows within reason and force them to ovulate within a 24-hour to 48-hour period. And it's just I guess it's a compromise. We pick a time when we'll get most of those cows in calf, or we'll give them their best chance, and accept that we will have a little bit lower conception rate, but balance that against more practical handling of the cattle.
And I guess for the second cycle, you can always use a bull.
Absolutely, and really important. There are options where we can resynchronise the cows and have another go with the artificial insemination. But if that's not an option for the farms, then yes, they do need to follow up with beef cows. And usually a similar number of, or similar ratio of bulls to cows as you would usually use, because even though there's less that they need to get in calf, they are all coming on within a short period of time.
Well, we're at the moment here on a South Island hill country property, so I guess if it can work here, it can work anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't get much more difficult than this. And these guys, they've had 2 goes at it now, 2 years to sort of refine the management around it. And as they go forward, like anything else, they'll get their process and work it into the management system and actually get better results.
So this is a thing of the present?
Absolutely, it's a thing of the present. It's something that's used in extensive properties overseas. So in Australia, in the Brahman herds, it's something that's really well accepted. In Argentina, they've got big beef stations there doing huge numbers of controlled breeding and fixed time AI, and in the United States just as well. So it's definitely something that has application to commercial beef operations, and I think we'll see it used more and more.
And of course, anybody who wants to know more can contact Bayer. Is that what they do?
Best to go to your local breeding specialist or your local veterinarian. All the hormones that are involved in these programs are prescription animal remedies. and so they need to be given on a prescription basis. And it is a technical thing where you need that technical expertise from your vets and your breeding specialists to be able to work out which program is going to be most applicable in your situation.